My name is Robert Smith. I'm from Franklin County, Mississippi. I graduated from Franklin County High School in 2009, and I'm a full-time student here at the University of Southern Mississippi. I'm also a part of the football team. Um, this has been the best 3 years of my life so far, and since I began college, I've met many new people, some that I probably will never forget in my life. I enjoy spending time with my family, sleeping, eating, and just traveling to new places. Um, I am the only child, and me and my parents, we spend a lot of time together. They are a big part of my life, and without them, I wouldn't be here because they help me in everything I do, give me advice when I need it, do pretty much anything that I need. They're always there for me. The two disciplines that I chose were sports coaching and criminal justice. I'm a junior in the classroom and a sophomore on the field, and hopefully I will be graduating within the next 3 semesters. Um, although uh, although my academic career has been pretty much up and down, this has been because of my own mistakes and the situations I put my own self in. I'm now on track and doing very, very well in school, and I've got myself on the right path to reach all of my goals that I've set for myself in the future. I know that I want to pursue a career in coaching or criminal justice because it's not guaranteed that you always make it to the NFL, and coaching first would be my first option, and criminal justice probably would be my second option. Coaching will give me a great chance to stay close to the sport, and I can give back to my community because there are always people who always look up to you, especially athletes and coaches as well. So I can give back to my community that way, and there are always constantly jobs that are available because sports are a big way of life in the South, and it's an opportunity for me, and I can always be around the sport. I would like to coach at the high school or the college level because kids are much more influential at those levels, and they'll pretty much listen to you more and learn from you, and they're gonna sink in most of the things that you tell them. I've experienced it all, and I think that that's why I would be a great coach. You know, I've played sports. I've also taught classes in college on how to coach, and I've got a lot of good reviews. You know, and there are a lot of positives to coaching, and I would love to. I've been very successful in every level that I've been in, and you know, from high school I've won state championships. I've been all-state. I've been selected to play in all-star games and a lot of things like that. And even in college I've been successful. I won conference championships. I've won bowl games. I've been very successful as a college player as well. And becoming a coach would be like a dream to me because I always wanted to help people that were less fortunate or people that look up to me, because you can always give back to people, and you can and help them when they're going through, when they need your help. Because the coaches that I've had, they've all made a big impact on my life by being positive and being good role models to me, and I've looked up to them, and I can always go back to them now and talk to them if I need help, or call them if I'm struggling with school or anything. The second discipline that I chose was criminal justice, and I chose criminal justice because my father, he's a police officer, and I've seen all the positive that he's done for people, and helping people in our community, and a lot of young kids look up to him, and he had kids that were going down the wrong path, and he's helped change their life around just by talking to them and trying to help them and guide them down the right path. And that's always a good thing to know that people look up to your own father, and that you look up to him as well, and you can always help people just by talking to them, not treating them bad, and they always want to be around you, and just see the things that you're doing, being a positive role model, and want to be like you when they get older in life. The research question that I chose was, concussions have been a highly controversial topic in the last few years in sports, and they have affected high school and college athletes. I'm going to research on how concussions have impacted the game of football and how they can be reduced. And the questions are: is there something that can be done to prevent them? Can they be reduced? And would better equipment help? And yes, equipment would help, because scientists are and schools are always trying to help find new ways that can stop and reduce concussion. My literature review, I found a lot of good articles, a lot of good things from the grades of concussion and how they affect people, the symptoms that people get when they're having concussions, and when they are the effect that they can have on them long term. People seem like have a lot of headaches. They lose consciousness, and they also have memory loss. I myself have had numerous concussions while playing football, and that was early on in my career, in my high school days, and now that the equipment that I'm wearing, it has done a much better job. And using proper technique and tackling, and when you making contact with people, that goes a long way as well. Where do I go from here? I plan on going to interview a lot of coaches, a lot of players and doctors, and seeing what they think about concussions and how they think that they can be reduced, and do they think that the coaches or the people who invent the equipment or make the equipment should be responsible for the concussion, because a lot of concussions that people have sustained can cause people to have Alzheimer's, or even harm themselves. Sometimes there have been recent cases of people that have been killing themselves, and that's pretty much all.